LifeClub with Tashima Jones, the podcast, brought to you by Tashima Jones Media. Keep in mind that this content is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Welcome to another session of LifeClub with me, Tashima Jones. Today we are focusing on choosing your words intentionally when describing your life. Language is a powerful tool that not only keeps humanity connected, but creates the world we see around us. Simply put, words have power. Let's dive into this truth and learn a few tips on how to change the words we use on this episode of LifeClub. As always, when we know the definition of a thing, we are better equipped to using it properly. Up first, we have language. Language is connected to the Latin word tongue and refers to speech, tribe, and nation. Next, we have word. Word means to utter, speak, and converse. Last but not least, we have intentional. Intentional, or that which is intended, refers to purpose, design, will, and aspiration. Oftentimes, we use language to describe experiences, emotions, and what we see with words that don't truly express what we are experiencing, the emotions we carry, or what we are actually looking at. Consider how words like crazy, fire, and sick are used to describe things that are actually seen as good in the eyes of the person describing it. Imagine if words like beautiful, wonderful, and lovely were used instead. The energy shifts in an upward direction, seemingly automatically. Consider the sonogram. Sonograms are pictures produced by using ultrasound waves, similar to photographs, which are images made by light. A sonogram is a picture of the body made by the echoes created from high-frequency sound waves bouncing off of inner organs and tissue. When we truly think about how sound makes images via sonograms, we can't ignore the idea of words creating what we see, feel, think, and experience. This makes the saying, "Change your words, change your life," very tangible and real. With that being said, here are a few tips on how to choose your words intentionally when describing your life. Think about how you truly feel. Don't just say the first thing that comes to mind. Doing so may only lead to saying words that are familiar, yet not true or not what you genuinely hope for. Pause and give attention to the physical sensations in your body, the thoughts going through your mind, and how you would genuinely describe that experience. In doing so, you will not only process the emotion, but you will also be able to uncover the root of that emotion. This can also lead to you discovering what you actually desire. It's important to note that oftentimes we may use words that we may think describe an emotion. However, it might not be true to the physical sensation you are feeling. So again, it's important to not only consider what you think you feel, but what you actually physically feel as well. Be honest with yourself on a daily basis. As mentioned, in the heat of the moment, we can come up with words that don't serve us and then spend the rest of the day regretting what was said or thinking about what could have been said instead. When we pause and consider the truth, we are better able to speak words that actually represent our hopes versus words of anger or frustration. By taking your time on a daily basis to tune in within, a doorway of honesty is opened wide enough for you to walk through it. The more honest and gentle you become in self-talk, the more honest and gentle you can be in conversation with others. Don't be petty. Petty behavior is rooted in pride. Shame exists on that same spectrum. If you are hurt, acknowledge it. If something looks beautiful, express it. Being petty can be seen as a form of passive aggression that really doesn't communicate the truth about how you genuinely see things. Get comfortable with speaking life. Many people speak and meditate on what they don't desire versus what they actually hope for. Be willing to change your words no matter how uncomfortable it may be at first. In some cases, discomfort becomes comfort because of the object at hand. In this case, it is more valuable to endure the discomfort of changing your words so that you can change your life for the better. Practice makes perfect. Start today. Here is where your LifeWork comes in. Based on this session, set aside at least 10 minutes to complete and reflect on the following. Note how you are physically feeling in your body in this moment. Again, this is pertaining to physical energy or sensations. Now, say the following 10 words out loud. Beautiful, free, prosperity, wonderful, awesome, grateful, confident, peaceful, advancement, stability. Now check in and note how you are currently feeling after saying our list of words. Do you feel a difference? If so, journal what you are experiencing. If not, say them again and check back in. After doing so, come up with a list of your own words that describe how you would like to feel on a daily basis, and also list some words that describe experiences you would like to have. For example, let's say you would like to experience a healthy relationship with someone you love. Describe what that relationship would look and feel like. Some example words are peaceful, exciting, productive, and supportive. Do the same activity we just completed by checking in with how you feel physically in your body. Some words that describe physical sensations in the body include lighter, calmer, and energized. Be sure to journal your experience. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of LifeClub with me, Tashima Jones. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you were here with me, and for that, I am truly grateful. Be sure to share and subscribe to this podcast on whatever platform you are tuning in from, and find me on YouTube at Tashima Jones Media for our 1-minute meditations and other video content. You're also invited to visit tashimajones.com for life coaching sessions, books, articles, courses, and free downloads. Until next time, remember your greatness. Talk soon.